And I think just wanted to confirm you have the agenda items, right? The training plan that I shared with your
Yeah,
team.
already, yeah, already they just shared to me. So based on that plan only, we are going to start. Okay,
Great.
we'll be
Okay.
covering all those. Yeah, we'll be covering all those details which you have just shared to them.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks.
Yes.
And also to give you a background, I mean, the average experience among all these attendees, you can say it will be around 8 to 10 years minimum. Yeah, there are
Mm.
people who have got much more
Yeah.
experience. There are few who are
Mm.
freshers. So
Mm.
yeah, accordingly.
Good. So okay, okay. Okay, let us start from introduction to Salesforce. Okay, Salesforce is a, CRM app. Okay, it's a customer relationship management app. It is used to store the records and manipulate the records, and we can able to do the automation process on that. Why just we are just using Salesforce means first, as I said, it is a CRM app. Okay, it is a cloud-based customer relationship management. So all the records which is just saving it, it has a special cloud. So all the records it is saved in the database, and you just consider you are just having one small company. Okay, you're just having one small company, and only 10 customers is there. Okay, 10 customers is there, and only 10 employees are there. Okay, and for maintaining their records. Okay, for maintaining their records, only you easily you can, yeah, maintain the records in the simple Excel spreadsheet itself. Okay, it is more easier only if you have small data. Okay, okay, and maintaining the data are very easy. And you just consider there are you're just having one big concern. Okay, here 100 customers are there, or 1,000 customers are there, 100 employees are there in your company. So on the time, the maintaining their customers details and employees details are very complicated, because you can't able to store all those details. You can store it, but here you can't able to do the automation process. Example, reminder email, like that you can't able to do it, and you can't able to provide the automation process like that. You can't able to do anything here. And maintaining you here all the records you can able to store it in the cloud-based network, and here all the automation process we can able to do it here. So that is a CRM. Many CRMs are available in the market, and apart from that, the Salesforce is a just commonly used number one app. Okay, here some of the CRM apps, we are just commonly used in your market. I have just shown here. Among that, CRM is the number one. Okay, why means here you no need to install any application. It is a web-based application. You can use a Chrome browser itself to use it here. No need to download any application. So it is a web-based application. And here for learning Salesforce material, Salesforce itself providing you the material as a Salesforce trial platform. So separate platform is available for learning the Salesforce itself. So daily how the classes will be going to do means we are going to see one scenario. Okay, scenario based things only we are going to see. Example, we are going to create one college app. Inside that college app, we are going to see about many objects we are going to see in real time. Okay, in real time how just it is going to be work. Okay, how the Salesforce is going to be work, like that we are going to see. So college based scenarios we are going to see. And first few now we can divide the Salesforce into two categories. We can divide the Salesforce into two categories. One is for a admin section, another one is for a developer section. For admin section, here you no need to learn any coding. No coding is required. But for developer section, coding is required. The special coding language is called as Apex. So we are going to learn it in our upcoming classes. So for learning Apex, we'll be seeing from the basics, we'll be seeing data types, collections, all those things we'll be seeing one by one, and we'll be learning the Apex class. So here also you can do the automation process. Okay, here also you can do the automation process. What is automation tool here? It is available means uh, flows. Okay, flow builder is there. Okay, flow. With the help of flow, you can make the automation process. Here you can use the coding as a automation process. Here trigger you can use it here. Trigger coding you can use it here as a automation process. And why just admin? This is admin section, this is a developer section. Okay, why we are just moving to the developer section means here with the help of flow you can't able to perform complex business operation things, but in coding section you can perform the complex business operation things very easily. And here another one automation is there, approval process is there. Approval process is the approving the records, who has to approve the record, like that many things is there. Okay, so we will be discussing first we can complete the admin section without any coding. After completing the admin section we will be just moving to the developer section. So we can divide it to two categories. First, now where we are going to practice all those things means we are going to practice it in the dev org. Okay, dev org is a production org, it is a free version. Okay, free org. Okay, we are just going to create a login credentials. How to create that means we are going to practice it there only. So just type Salesforce developer edition sign up. Here only we are going to create a login credential. Okay, if you just instead of that, if you just directly, if you just type Salesforce login means here you can see login.salesforce.com, it will be there. So here also there is one option to create a login. Here you can see try for free is there. So if you give this try for free means after 30 days this login credentials will be get expired. Here you can see with your 30 days free trial. Okay, after 30 days it will be just expired, so you should not use this one. Okay, you should not use this try for free option. So instead of that, just go to the Salesforce developer edition sign up. It has some limited there are some limitations in this version, but here there is no limitations. Okay, no, we can use this itself. Here you can see developer.salesforce.com quick start dev work. Okay, just select this one. Here you can see try for free. Okay. Here, what you have to do means just give the job title. Here you can see job title, country, state, and work waiver. So job title, you just give any title. I'm just giving Salesforce developer or administrator, any title you can give, job title. You just select your country, select your state, and here you can see work mail. Okay, you just give your Gmail. Okay, you just give me your email. You note down this one. So this email is it will be your username. So just note down this username. We are going to use it here. Okay, username is your email ID. Then I agree, sign me up. After that, what we can do means uh, after that, what you can do means just open your email ID which you have just provided here. Open your email ID account. There they will be providing you the password reset link. So just click that link. After that link, what will happen means you have to confirm the password 2 times. After that, the password creation will be successful. So password also we have just got. Okay. Now come here. Now user ID, your email ID, and password, it will be comes in the password you can reset in your email. Now after resetting that password, you just type Salesforce login. Okay, I have asked not to use this try for free. Now we have got the username and we have just got the password. So just use your username and password. Just give the login button. So it is a free version. It will not get expired in a 30 days. So you can use it all those things. So what is the use of admin work? So we are the admin, right? So what are the admin works comes under? Okay. So admin has the power to create a user. Okay. We are the admin has to create a user. users in our org. Okay, in our org, we have to create, we can develop the applications, object creation, not only creation, we can rearrange, we can design all those things the admin can able to do. And we can make the security to our record. Data security, we can able to do it here. And we can do the import and export with bulk operation. So that also we can able to do it here. So this and all admin work we'll be seeing one by one. So this is the landing page. Here you can see home button, object manager, all those things will be there. Now, what I'm just done means I have just explained you about Salesforce, and I have just created a login credential. Here you can see dev.org. Okay, this is a dev.org salesforce.setup.com. So this is a developer edition. So we are going to use this one. Now I'm just going to explain about the trial exercise where we are going to you are going to learn all the exercises there. It is a learning platform, so we can create a account on a trial exercise also. Just Salesforce trial sign up. Here you can see Salesforce trial sign up. Just select this one and sign up. Sign up with your Google or Salesforce account. This trial account is a learning purpose alone. Okay, this trial account we are just creating. It is for a learning purpose. So this dev org we have created, right? So this dev org is a production org. So this is the, here you can see this is the trial version. Okay, trial.salesforce.com. Here you can able to see your profile. You can see your points, all those things you can able to see it here, and go to the certification. Okay, just go to the certification. Here you can see certifications by role. Just select this option. Here you can see we are in a Salesforce Administrator. So we are going to learn the Salesforce Administrator. Then we can learn about Salesforce Developer. So just go to the Salesforce Administrator role. Here you can see Salesforce Certified Platform Administrator. So just select this one. Totally it has showing 60 hours to complete, but it will be takes thrice the time to complete. So just select this one. Here you can see Salesforce platform basics, prepare your Salesforce org for a user management, customize org for a new business unit. So like data security, permission set group. Likewise, many things will be there. Data modeling. So in our example, in our org, if I take the data security class means you have to complete after learning from my side, you have to complete the data security in the trailer also. Okay, side by side, you have to complete it. Then only you can able to understand the admin section, permission set groups. So I will be explaining you one by one when to do this all. Okay, you just create a login credentials. Here you can see first module called as Salesforce Platform Basics. So this module is full of what they will be explained about what is Salesforce, why we are using Salesforce. So it is fully of a theory part, first module. Okay, just select this option. Here you can see unlock business success with Salesforce data platform. So just select this first module. In this first module, here you can see a quick introduction to Salesforce. So they have just explained about Salesforce. If you are new to the Salesforce platform, this trailer module is a great place to learn some basics. You will explore some of the fundamental terms, concept and capability of the Salesforce platform. So they have just explained about what is Salesforce fully with the real-time scenario. Okay, in hospitality, how they are just using. So all those things, with the help of one stories, they will be just explaining you one by one. Okay. Now here you can see they just explained you about the here you can see this is a landing page, as I said, right? So this 9 dot, okay, this 9 dot is called as app launcher. If I select this means all the apps it is available in our org, it will be displayed here. So as I said, we are going to see the college based scenarios. All the applications will be available here. I'm just typing here as a sales. Sales is one of the application. Here you can see sales application. It is a standard application. If you just create account means this apps and all, it will be in a inbuilt. Okay, you no need to create this and all. It is called as standard application. If you are just creating a your own application means that application is a custom app. Okay, it is a standard app. If you are create your own means that is a custom app. Now I'm just selecting the sales app. Okay. Here you can see this is a 9 dot is a app launcher. Here you can see here first one okay, they just used this one. This one is a application. So here what is application? Here sales is a application. So this is application. Under this application, here you can see properties. Properties, they are just open properties. Here I'm just opening accounts. So this account is called as object. Okay, this and all inbuilt one. Okay, you no need to create. This is a standard object. This is a standard application. This is a standard object. So account is a one of the object. So second one, they are just explained you about object. Here you can see second one is a object. Third one, inside that object, these are called as records. Example, I'm just opening Honda account. I'm just opening Honda account record. Okay, I'm just open this Honda account record. So Honda is one of the record. Here you can see third one. Here they just opened this record. Okay, this Honda is a record. Okay, third one is a record. I'm just opened this full record. If I open this record means I can able to see account owner name, account number, account site, industry type, all those things I can able to see. So these are called as fields, annual revenue. These are called as field. Fourth one is a field. Here you can see fourth one. This full thing is called as field. So in few classes, what we are going to do means we are going to create application. We are going to create object, how to create an application, how to create an object. After that, how to create a fields, all those things we'll be seeing one by one, how to create a record. So they are just explained you about what is Salesforce in this trial platform. Okay. I'm just this no need. Okay, you just create account for learning purpose. I have just explained you. Okay. Here what they will be using means as I said, I'm just going to use the college application. Here they are going to use the Dreamhouse app. Okay, they are so for that you have to follow this instruction one by one, and you have to complete this task one by one. Okay, one by one you have to complete. So today you complete this one. I will be explaining you. We can see few classes in the developer section. I'm just closing this one. I'm just closing this one. So we have just created, it is like a simple Excel spreadsheet only. Sales is an app. This app name is sales. Okay, it is a simple Excel sheet. Sales is a Excel spreadsheet. Inside that sales, what you have just created, account. Account is a object. First one, application. Second one, object. Account is an object. Third one, we are going to create a field. Example, name, address, account number. So these are called as field. So with the help of this field, third one is a field. With the help of this field, we are going to create a records. Example, name equal to HCL, address equal to Bangalore. So like that, we can create a records. These are called as records. Fourth one. So now this is a thing. It is available in the standard application. Sales is a standard application. Account is one of the object. Inside that, if I open this account object means I can able to see all the records one by one. If I want to create a new record means I can click a new button and I can able to create a records. And if I save means this record it will be saved in a special. It will be saved in a database. Okay, cloud-based database. It will be stored there. And now Okay, this is a standard application. Now we are going to see how to create a application, object, field, all those things we are going to see. This is a standard application. Now we are going to create a own application. We are going to create our own application. We are going to create. What application we are going to create means we are going to create a college application. We are going to create. Inside that college application, we are going to create three objects. We are going to create for our class. Three objects we are going to create. One is student object. Second one is a department object. Third one is hostel object. So totally three objects we are going to create. For each object, we have to create some field, right? So example, we are going to create a student name, student age, address. For department also, we are going to create some field, example, phone, department name, department HOD name, phone number, department phone number. So likewise, we are going to create for hostel also, hostel details, fees details, hostel fees details, amount paid. Likewise, we are going to create a three objects. For each object, we are going to create some field. So first, we can see how to create a college application. First step is application we have to create. So for that, here you can see setup. So this is a setup. Basically, two versions are there. So this is a lightning version. Another version is called as classic version. Classic version is a older one. Okay, if you just go to the classic version means the UI will be the totally it will be different. Okay, so the applications we are going to create in the lightning, it will not support in the classic version. Okay, just to go to the lightning experience itself. So we are going to use this lightning experience alone. Just go to the setup. This is a profile. Okay, I forgot to explain this one. This is the profile. You can able to see your name. Okay, this is a dev work details. Okay, technologist 3 dev edition, developer edition, mysalesforce.com. You can log out. You can switch to classic version. All those things you can able to do. And this config compact we can use for a refreshing purpose. Okay, we can see it later. Now just to go to the setup. If you go to the setup means this is a navigations item. Okay, this is a navigation side. All the settings we are going to do it from here only. So this is a setup, home, object manager. Now first step, as we discussed, we are going to create an application. So just in quick find box, just type app manager. App manager. Here you can see new lightning app. Okay, just select the new lightning app. We are going to create it on a lightning version, new lightning app. New lightning app. Your app name. Okay, I'm just going to create my app name as college application. For already same name, it will be exist there for my previous classes. For making it as unique, I'm just making it as a 25. Okay, college app 25. But for you just create college app, that is enough. Okay, and if I click anywhere means this developer name, it will be auto populate. What is the use of developer name means it is called as API name. In case in the coding section, okay, in coding section, if I want to fetch this application means I have to use this API names alone. This is the label name. It is used for displaying purpose. But if you want to fetch this application means by using coding, the coding will accept this API name only. This label name it will not accept. So this will auto populate. You no need to create this one. Just if you click anywhere means it will be created. Description is not a required field here. Required field means they will be marked as a red color. Here, there is no required field for description. And if you have any college images means you can upload that image here. Okay, it is a image, college image with you can able to upload here. And this is a preview. It will be looks like this. CA college app 25. You can change the colors. Okay. College app 25. Just press the next button. Now, you just make it as a standard navigation. Here, you no need to change anything. supported form factors. So if I select the first option, means this application will be supported on desktop as well as in phone version. In your mobile phone also, you can download the Salesforce application. It is available in iOS and Play Store also. It is available. If you just download the Salesforce, means you can use your same username and password to log in there. But in phone version, there are some limitation. Okay, you can be able to view that object. You can be able to view the record, but some records you can't able to create a record like that. You can't able to do the customization. You can't able to do. Simply you can able to see the records. All those things you can able to do in the mobile version itself. So you just select the first option, desktop and phone. Just to give the next button. Utility item, we can add it later. Now no need anything. Available items. So what are the thing available items they are just showing here? Means example, I'm just creating one application, means this home button is there. So this home button is one of the item. So it is optional only. If you want to add the home screen there, example, inside that home screen we can add this records, dashboard creation, reports, all those things we can able to add it in the this home screen. We can able to add it here. So this is the item. Okay, if you want to add this items, means you can able to add it here. Available item, I'm just selecting home. Okay, home has been selected. Just press the next button. Here you can see available profiles. Okay, profiles is a next class. Okay, in profiles we are going to see it in our data security. So we are the system administrator. Oh, so we are the administrator. Okay, so our profile is the system administrator profile. So just select this around, because in data security we are going to see deeper into the profile section. Okay, profiles, roles, users and all we'll be seeing deeper. Profiles, roles and users we'll be seeing deeper. Profiles, roles and users we'll be just seeing more deeper. So now you just select your profile as a system administrator. So just type system administrator. There are many profiles. Sales profile is there, service profile is there, marketing profile is there. So they are the teams. Okay, it is available in our data in our org. So I'm just selecting system administrator. So if I select the system administrator, then only I can able to see this application. Okay, because I'm just giving visibility. Okay, this app should be visible to this profile persons. So we are the system admin. I'm just selecting the system admin. Save and finish. Now you can see college app 25 has been created. Okay, created it. It is a lightning version app. Now, if you go just refresh one time, for refreshing, you can use these two things. Okay, refresh now. After refreshing, just to go to the app launcher. App launcher, just to give view all. Here you can see college app 25 will be there. So just drag to the first position, because frequently we are going to use that one. So just make that to the first position. Okay, here you can see college app. Now app has been created. Just select this application. Here you can see home screen has been added here. Okay, so this is an item. Okay, we are just added. Okay, here you can able to add reports, dashboard, that all we can able to add it here. Now as we discussed, we are going to create a objects. We are going to create a student object, department object, hostel object. First we can create a student object, and we can create some fields. We can create student object fields. We can create some. So how to create means, again just to move to the setup section. In previous step, in quick find box, here we have just typed app manager and we have just created that one. Okay, but here you can see for object manager, here itself it is available here, because we are going to use it frequently. We are going to use this one. Just select a object manager. Here you can see create custom object. Just select this option, create custom object. What object name we are going to create? Student object, right? So for making unique name, I'm just making it as a student 25. So, okay, this is a label name. It is used for a displaying. If you select somewhere means this object name, it will be displayed. This is the one we are going to see it in our API name. Okay, object via API. This object name is used when referencing the object via API. So object 25, it will be auto populate. You no need to create one. Second option, plural name it is asking. So just select, just add yes on that. Example account means just add yes on that. Okay, plural label name. I'm just adding yes on that. Now, while creating one application, one object, here you can see name. This field will be automatically created. Why? If you create this object means one field will be created automatically. Without the field object, you can't able to create. So you can change this name. Okay, student record name is there. This is a field name. I'm just making it as a student name. What is the data type it can accept means it can accept the text. Okay, text you can able to enter there. You can, there is only two option. One is auto number, another one is text. I'm just making it as a text. Optional features, just to select all the optional features. We are going to see all the optional features one by one. Reports, activities, history tracking, all those things just see one by one. Allow search, add notes and attachment, launch new tab wizard. If you just give notes and attachment means in the related section, here you can see this notes and attachment will be added. Okay, so for that only I'm just selecting this option. While creating the object, I'm just creating this notes and attachment. Now launch new tab wizard. After saving this object, save. We are just asking for tab style. It is just a style only, so you can select any color. Again, it is coming for a profile. So default one, okay, it is selected to default one for all the profile persons. This object is going to be visible. So default on. Next, custom application. In which application this object should be visible? It should be visible only on a college app 25. Save. Now you can see inside that object manager, if you just type student 25 means object will be created. Student 25 object will be created. Student 25, it is a custom object. It is a created now. If I open this object, my object means you can see all the object details. Here the API name, it will be displayed as underscore underscore C. 2 times underscore underscore it will be displayed because it is a custom object. In our coding section, we are going to use this API names only. Go to the fields and relationship, second option. Here you can see student name is there. It can able to accept the text data type. So come here. Now refresh. If I refresh means that particular object, it will be added here. Here you can see student 25 has been added. In case it is not added means you can add by just here you can see add items. Okay, just select this one, add more items. All you can also add the accounts here. In sales app, we are seeing accounts, right? You can also add that same accounts in that object. So in this application also accounts. If you say means here you can see account object has been there. Here you can be able to add all the accounts details. You can able to add it here. In case if you want to remove means again edit, remove, save. Now this object it will be removed from this application. So two ways you can able to add it here. If you go to the app launcher, not only in this search, you can able to search objects, you can able to search items, you can able to search the objects also. Example, account object. Account means just select this account means it will be added here. You can able to add that in this navigation bar. So the accounts will be here. Three ways it will be added here. Okay, while creating the application, its object itself, it will be automatically added, or else you can add it by three ways: app launcher, or from here you can able to add it here. Now student 25 object is there. Here no record is there. Okay, here no record is there. So we are going to create some records. Okay, just click a new button. Here you can see student name. Okay, this name, how it is created means while creating the application, one field will be created automatically. One object, the field will be created. So I'm just making Vijay as a record name. Save. Now you can see only one record is there. Okay, only one record is there. That is a Vijay record. So it is in the student object. If I open this record means I can able to see the details of the Vijay. Okay. In related section, here you can see notes and attachment has been added. You can upload the files to that. You can upload any file there. Okay. Now what we are going to do means now only one object we have created. Okay. Sorry, one object we have created. We have just added some fields we have added. So only one field automatically added. Now we are going to add the rest of the fields we are going to add. What are the fields we are going to add means address, date of birth, date. So based on the data type available. Okay. What is data type means? If you want to create a new field, okay, you have to go to the same object manager or shortcut how to go there means just to go to the setup. Here you can see edit object. We are in a student 25. If I select this edit object means it will be redirects you to the particular object manager easily. You no need to go to the setup and you no need to search for that object and all. Now we are in an object manager. So just select a fields and relationship, new field. Here you can see auto number, formula. This is called as data type. Checkbox date. The date can accept a pop-up calendar will be there. From that pop-up calendar, you can able to select a date and time. Phone number. If you select this data type means if you type anything on that field means it will be used as a phone number for the communication. Text. I'm just selecting a text data type. Allows users to any combination of letters and numbers. So my data type is text. Next. Field label name. I'm just giving address field. My field label name is address. Length can be 200 characteristics. I'm just entering here maximum length. Here while creating this field, two options it is showing. One is as a required, one is as a unique. What is required means if I mark this as a required field means here while creating the field, here you can see red color. So this is a required field. Without without filling this field, I can't able to create a record. Okay, I can't able to save this one. So if you want to make address also a required field means you can make it here. And there is one option called as duplicate values. Here I'm just created Vijay record. Okay, if I create another Vijay record with small letter, okay, here I just created V with a small letter. Here I just creating Vijay record with a small letter. So in our upcoming classes we will be going to see about duplicate rule. Okay, duplicate rule means same records we can't able to save. So on the time that capital Vijay and small Vijay, small v, capital V and small v, it will be considered as a different value, or if you want to consider this as a same name. Okay, so that options you can able to select. Treat ABC, capital ABC and small ABC are a duplicate value, or treat that as a different value. So that you can able to make from here itself. Okay, but if you just make from here itself means the duplicate value it will not be there. Okay, duplicate rule will not be created. We have to create it later. So while creating on that time it will be considered capital and small ABC will be considered. So I'm not making this as a unique. We can leave as it is. Next, again profile. Okay, again profile. Our profile is a system administrator. Okay, correct. Okay, it is there. Next, here you can see layout. Okay, this is a page layout. We will be seeing it in our upcoming classes. Now save and new. Now what happened means second field has been created. Address has been created. Now I'm just going to create a date of birth. I'm just going to create. So for that, I'm just going to select a date data type. Just select a date data type. Allows user to enter a date or pick a date from a pop-up calendar. From the pop-up calendar, you can able to select a date. So just make that data type date. Next, my field label name is date of birth. Next, save and new. Okay, second data type has been created. Second field has been created. Now, what we can create means state pick list we can create later. Phone number we can create. Phone number we can create. Phone number means you can also text also you can select, but you in the text also you can able to enter the numbers or number field, you can use it. But here, if I select this phone means what will happen means if you type any number means that number will be considered as a phone number and it will be used for a further communication. Phone data type, my label name is phone number. Next, next, save a new. So for a date also, phone number also created. We can age, we can create later. I'll be explaining you. We can create a state. State is a pick list. Pick list means from that defined list, we are going to create one list. Inside that list, we can make some states list. We can make it, and we can select that list there. Here you can see pick list value. Pick list allows user to select value from the list we are going to define. So first we are going to define some list. Inside that list, after selecting that, creating that list, we can define the value. My label name is, sorry, state. State, here you can see enter values with each separated by a new line. So we have to enter the value. Just select the second option. I'm just entering the value as Tamil Nadu. Second one, Karnataka. These are the states. Third one, Kerala. So these are the states. Three states I've just defined here. Just next, next, save a new. So if you go to the fields and relationship means here you can see date of birth has been created, address has been created, phone number, state, student name. So all the fields, some fields has been created. Now if you refresh means I'll click a new button. Here you can see student name, address, date of birth, all those things has been created. So I'm just creating a new record. So I'm just creating student name as Praveen, address as anything Chennai, date of birth. Okay, the address is a text, so it accept the text. Date of birth, here you can see pop-up calendar. So from this calendar you can able to select the values. Date you can able to select. Phone number, here I'm just selecting 2345. State is a pick list, so this is a list we have defined, so I'm just selecting one. A state is a pick list value. Save. Now what happened? The complete record has been created. Now this fields means here you can say address is there. We can rearrange this field. Okay, we can make the phone number next to name. We can make the address at the bottom. So all those things we can able to rearrange this. So this how we can able to rearrange means we can rearrange it with the help of, we can customize it with the help of page layout. So that we'll be seeing it in later. So I'm just giving one hint alone. We can see deeper into the upcoming classes. Now, as we discussed, we have created only one object we have created, right? Yes, one object we have created. Now we can create a department object. We can create a hostel object because it is going to be useful in our upcoming classes. So we can create that objects too. Just to go to the object manager, create custom object, my object name, department 25. Just add s on that plural name. A record name, I'm just label name, this is a field name. I'm just making it as a department 25. I'm just selecting all the optional features. Save. Tab style. Again, profile. Our profile is a system administrator. After that profile, we have to select the application we have to select. in which application it should be visible on college app 25. Save. Now department has been created. Inside the department, a department name has been created. I'm just going to create another field as a department phone number. New. I'm just selecting phone field. Allows user to enter any numbers automatically. It's as a phone number. Next. My label name is department phone number. Save. Here you can see second field has been created. Now if I go to the objects and if I refresh means the second object it will be added here. Here you can see department object has been added. Now I can able to create some records. Example, department name. I'm just selecting mechanical department. My department name as a mechanical department. Department phone number. Save and new. First record. Second record. Triple E department. Triple E department phone number. Save and new. Second department has been saved. Now EC department. EC department phone number. Save. Now totally 3 records it is available in the department section. In student section 2 record is there. Now we can create a third object, hostel object. It is hostel object we can create. So just to go to the object manager, create custom object. My object name is hostel 25. Just add yes on that. Here record name. Okay, record name. I'm just changing the record name as fees details. Data type text. I'm just selecting all the optional features. Save. Tab style. Profile. Application name. My application is college application 25. Save. Now object has been created. Go to the fields and relationship. We can create a another one field called as number data type. I'm just selecting number data type. Here you can able to enter the number data type. Next field label name. I'm just marking it as amount paid 0. Save. Now third object also has been created. Now if I refresh means the third object which will be added here. Here you can see hostel 25 has been added. No record is there. Just create a new button. Fees details as hostel fees. Amount paid 5,000. Save. So here you can see hostel record is there. Only one record is there. So 3 objects, different field we have seen. How to create a record we have seen. So in today you just to practice. You just create application. Inside that application, you create objects, you create a field, and you create few records. This is enough now today class. Tomorrow we are going to see about the relationship between the objects. There you can able to see all the relationships. We can connect this object with the department, student object with hostel. So the relationship between the objects fields we can see it in our tomorrow class, guys. Okay. Any doubt in the session? Okay, in previous class, what we have seen means we have seen about what is Salesforce and what is the uses of Salesforce we have seen, and we have just created some login credentials, and we have just created app, object, and fields we have created. After creating that, we have just created few records we have created. So this is a student object. So here we have just created few fields we have just created: student name, address, date of birth, phone number, state. So these are the fields we have created. Now what we are going to do means we are going to make the relationship between the objects. So first, this is a student object, right? So from the student object, we are going to make a department lookup. Okay, department relationships we are going to do. So how to do that means, first, student object, create one field. So what is the field use means? It is going to be make a lookup on a department records. In department, there are mechanical department record is there, triple E record is there, EC record is there. So totally three record is there. So we can add that records here. From here, it's from here. I'm just going to make a lookup. I'm just going to add that record in that field. So this how we are going to do means we are going to do it with the help of lookup field. This is a relationship between the objects. So how to do that means just go to the student object and just go to the edit object. If you just go to the edit object means it will be redirects you to the particular object manager. And here you can see fields and relationship. Just go to the fields and relationship. Lookup is a one field. Okay, lookup is a one of the field. We are going to add that in the student object. Now, here you can see lookup relationship. Okay, creates a relationship that links this object to another object. This object means student object. Another object is department object. So this is a lookup relationship. And you just note down the roll up summary field is hidden here. Okay, you can't able to select the roll up summary field. Roll up summary field when it will be visible means I will be explaining you while explaining the master detail lookup second relationship. While explaining second relationship, I will be explaining the roll up summary field. You just note down it is hidden here. We can't able to select this roll up summary field. Now just select a lookup relationship. Here you can see we are going to make a relation. So from student, we are going to make the related on the department side. So just search for a department 25. Next. Now, if always you just remember, we should make the relationship. We always you should make a lookup on a child object. So now student object is going to be act as a child object. Student is going to act as a child object. Department is going to act as a parent object. Parent. So here you can see field label name department 25, department 25, child object. We are in a student 25. Always we should create a lookup relationship on a child object. So automatically it populates a student 25. Next, 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 save. Now you can see lookup relationship has been created. Now if you refresh, if you create a new record means here you can see department has been added here. So if I select this here, you can see lookup icon. If I select this lookup icon means I can able to select the department record from here itself. Or else you can create a new record. Department record from here itself you can create, or you can just select the previous record. I'm just selecting mechanical department. Full mechanical department related record, it will be inserted here. Save. Okay, student name should not be empty, right? Now, here you can see I have just created a mechanical department. If I select this mechanical department means it will be redirects me to this page, mechanical department. It will be opens this one. So this is going to act as a parent. Student is going to act as a child. It is a normal lookup. if you just go to the related side, in parent side, if you go to the related side means you can able to see the child record. So student is a child. So only for mechanical department, only one student is there. From here also you can able to create a student record. From here itself you can create. And if you say means the second student which will be added here, that student will be reflected in this object. So this is a relationship between the objects. Here what you have seen means we have seen about normal lookup. There is another one relationship is also there, that is called as master detail lookup relationship. Master detail lookup relationship, second one. So what is the use means, first we can create that master detail. It is also going to be make a lookup only. But what is the different and when should use this means I will be explaining you. First we can create. Now I'm just created hostel object. Okay, hostel object is the third object is hostel object. Now what happened means I'm just going to create another one lookup. What is the field name called as student. Here I just create a department. Okay. Here I'm just going to create a student lookup, but it is not a normal lookup. It is a master detail lookup. So what it will be going to do means it is going to be lookup on all the students record 1, 2, 3, Vijay, Gopi, like that many record is there. So it will be going to be lookup on all the students record, and that record it will be inserted here. This lookup is not a normal lookup. It is a master detail lookup. Master detail lookup. And here hostel is going to act as a child because we are going to create a lookup on a hostel record. So hostel is going to act as a child. Student is going to act as a parent. Okay, it is not a normal lookup. It is a master detail lookup. Here, just to go to the object manager. Just select hostel 25. Go to the fields and relationship. Just click here. Already what field we have created. Fees details alone is there. Yes, all fees details and amount paid is there. Two field is there. So we are going to add third one. We are going to add new. Here you can see again the roll up summary field is hidden. Now I'm just going to select a master detail lookup relationship. Next, related to student 25. Okay, we are just making a relationship from hostel. We are going to make a student. Hostel is a child. Student is going to act as a parent. Here, if I click a next button and if I create a relationship, if I create a save button means it will not allow me to create a record. It will not allow me to create a field. Master detail field we can't able to create. Why means if already the record is there here. Okay, if already the record is there means you can't able to directly you can't able to create a master detail lookup. Okay, if it is a empty object, if I delete this record means this object is a empty object. If it is a empty object means this process this method is okay. You can directly go to the fields and relationship and you can select a master detail and you can create a object. So create a field. Here you can say I'm just clicking next button. Next. Next. Save. If I try to save means it you can't able to create a new master detail lookup relationship on an existing object if already the record exists. So first you must create a lookup, then we have to populate that lookup with all record, then change the relationship. So in case it is a fresh object, no record means you can select fields and relationship. You can go to the new object, sorry, new field. You can select the master detail. That is okay. But now here you can see already the record is there. Okay, if already the record exists means you should create a lookup first and you have to map it. Then we have to change that lookup into master detail related to student 25. Next, here you can see child record is hostel 25. Next, 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 save. Just a minute. Here you can see I have just created a normal lookup. Okay, normal lookup I have created. If I go here and if I just refresh means I can able to here you can see student lookup has been created. Now what we have to do means we are here, go to the hostel fees, go to the previous record. Here student 25 is there. So we have to map with particularly any student. Okay, I'm just mapping it with Gopi. Save. Now mapping has been done. Then go to then we can change that lookup into master data. Just go to the edit, change field type. Just select change field type. Go to the master detail relationship. Next, save. Now it has been here you can see it has been updated as master detail lookup. So two types of lookup you have seen, normal lookup and master detail lookup. So what it's going to do? Why you are using normal and master detail? Here student object is there. Okay. Here who is the parent? Department is the parent here. So if I delete the parent record, okay, I'm just deleting the parent record, mechanical department record. I'm just deleting. You just see what will happen. Okay, which mechanical department? Or which student is mechanical department means okay, Gopi is a mechanical department. So now I'm just deleting the parent record. Now parent record has been deleted. If you go to the child side, Gopi record will be available. If I open this Gopi record means here you can see without department the Gopi record is there. So without parent the child record, without parent record the child record will survive without parent record. So that will be in a normal lookup. Now go to the second option, master detail. In master detail, hostel 25 is a child. Okay, hostel 25 is a child. Gopi is a parent. Student Gopi is a parent now. So I'm just going to delete the Gopi record. If I delete this Gopi record means what will happen means the child record will be automatically deleted. Here, what is the child record? Just open Gopi, go to the related side. Here you can see child record is a hostel fees. So this record will be automatically deleted. Auto deletion will take place. So just we can see that one. Delete. So Gopi was deleted. If you just go to the hostel side, no record is there. Before hostel fees is there, right? Now you can see hostel fees also it has been got auto deleted. So that is it is strongly coupled with each other, master detail. That normal lookup is loosely coupled with each other. Master detail is strongly coupled with each other. So the auto deletion, if the parent record is deleted, child record will be deleted automatically. So that is the use of normal lookup and master detail lookup. And another one use is also there. What is the another one use means? Here student is a parent, right? Student is a parent object for hostel. Okay, student is a parent, hostel is a child. Here we have just made a master detail lookup relationship. If you go to the parent of master, who is the parent of master? Student is the parent of master. Okay, student is a parent record. So I'm just opening student object. Just to go to the student object, just to go to the edit object. Now if you go to the object manager, go to the fields and relationship. Now just select a new button. Here you can see the roll up summary field is visible. When it will be visible means the roll up summary field will be visible only on a parent record. Sorry, only on a parent object. That too in a master detail lookup relationship, not a normal lookup. If you just go to the department side, department is where normal lookup, right? Normal lookup parent. So if you go to the department side and if you go to the fields and relationship and if you just search for a roll up summary field means the roll up summary field will be definitely hidden there. It will be visible only for a the roll-up summary field is only visible for a master detail parent record, parent object. So what is the use of this roll-up summary field means? Here, okay, I'm just going to create few records. Name, fees details as maintenance fees, amount paid 5,000, student Praveen, save and new. Second record, Canteen fees. Canteen fees again 5,000. Same student Praveen. Save. Now, if you go to the hostel side, here you can see two records I have just created. Okay, if you this is a child record. Okay, child record. Just to go to the parent, it is a master detail parent. Just to open the Praveen record. If you go to the later side means two record maintenance fees and canteen fees is there. So here I'm just going to create another one more field. I'm just going to create. Okay, what is the field we are going to create means total amount paid. So here amount paid alone is there. Okay, each person amount paid. Example, 5,000 amount paid is there. Here I'm just going to create one more field called as total amount paid. So here same person is there. Okay, Praveen has been paid 2,000. So total amount it will be calculated in the roll up summary field. So aggregate function, aggregate you can able to do it here. So how to do that means it is a read only field. The created field is a read only field. You can't able to create a value. The value it will be automatically fetched based on the input we have just created in a amount field. That we can see how to do that one. Roll up summary sum field. It is a read only field that displays some minimum maximum value of field in the latent list. Just select a roll up summary field. Amount paid. We are going to do the sum option. Okay. Summarized object. Which object means master is a student. Okay. Student 25. Summarized object we are going to use hostel 25. Okay. Hostel 25. What we are going to do means sum. It can able to perform count sum minimum maximum. We are going to do the sum option. So just select a sum. Which field? Okay. Here which field means amount paid. So just select amount paid. Here you can filter some criteria. All record should be included in the calculation means the two records. Okay, first and second record, all the records it will be included. Okay, for a calculation. You in case you can also do some filter option you can able to do. Only records meeting certain criteria. What criteria? Example, if fees details equals or fee amount paid greater than 5,000. So on the time, what will happen means greater than 5,000 record alone, it will be calculated for, it will be take considered for a calculation. Now I'm not going to give any, it is optional only. I'm not going to give anything here. I'm just selecting all records should include in the calculation. Next, next, save. Now one more field has been added here where it is roll up summary field has been added here. Name called as amount paid. Okay, same again amount paid, total amount paid. Okay, no problem. Just to go to the student object, just refresh one time. Just open Praveen record. Here you can see amount paid. It is 10,000. You can't able to edit this field. Now again, same person, maintenance fees and canteen fees has been given here. Again, the same person has been going to pay some more fees. Uh, room fees. Okay, room rent. Okay, room rent amount paid 3,000. Same person. If I create this record means the third record will be added here. Here you can see room fees has been added. If you go to the detail section, here you can see 13,000. It will be updated on a real time. So this is the functionality of roll up summary field. A roll up summary field is in a Salesforce is a special type of field that calculates value from the related records and displays a result on a parent record in a master detail lookup relationship. It allows you to perform calculations such as sum, count, minimum, maximum, average on a child record. So this is the use of roll up summary field. Now, what we are going to see means now two relationships we have seen. Third one we are going to see. Okay, third relationship also is there. Third relationship is called as junction object. What is a junction object means? Hostel is there. Okay, hostel is there. For hostel, who is the parent? Student is a parent. Master detail. I'm just saying master detail. Student is a parent. So now what will happen? In the hostel is a child. Okay, hostel is a child. Student is a parent. So now what will happen means it is go if I create a student lookup. If I create a student lookup means I can able to add that student record here. Now you just consider another one object called as library. I have not created. You just create this one. Another object called as library. Okay, library object. So here library details I'm just adding here. Library records. Here again I'm just going to create another one lookup. Library lookup. So what will happen means library record it will be added here. So totally two lookup is there. All the both lookup in a normal lookup, both the lookup are a master detail. Master detail. Both the lookup are all a master detail. Now single child. Okay, it is a single child object. Okay, this is single child connecting two master detail parent. Two master detail parent. So this object is called as junction object. Junction object connects two master detail with a single child. So the student is also going to act as a parent. Library is also going to act as a parent. But for both of them, child record is connecting child record is a hostel record, hostel object. So this hostel object is called as junction object. In a Salesforce, a junction object is a custom object with two master detail relationship. Here, I have just given one simple diagram here. Reservation is a one of the object like a hostel. Okay, like a hostel. Room is one of the object like a student record, student object, and another object contact is a library. Okay, hostel, library, student. You just remember. Here you can see reservation is a junction object. It is connecting two master detail. Here room is there. Okay, room lookup is there. Contact lookup is also there in a reservation. So reservation is a junction object. This relationship is called as many to many relationship. So basically this is the relationship between the objects. Now what we are going to see means we are going to see about validation rule and formula field. What is validation rule means? Now you just remember I'm just created phone number as 12345. But basically the phone number can contains 10 numbers in India, in other countries many things is there, right? So here I just created only 12345 and I'm just saving. The record is getting saved. Okay, it is a wrong entry. Okay, because phone number will not definitely it will not be only 5 numbers. So on the time what we can do means we can create a validation rule. So on the time what will happen means before saving this record into the database, it will validate the record whether it is meeting the specification. If it is meets that criteria means it will save the record. Otherwise it will totally it will not allow us to save the record. Okay, so how to do that validation rule means same all those things we are going to do it in the object manager alone. Okay, object manager student 25. Here you can see validation rule. Just select a validation rule. Currently there is no rule is there. Okay, so basically we should need one formula for validation rule. Okay, here you can say I just used not regex phone number should be 0 to 9 including 10. So like that I have just created one formula. You no need to remember all those things. Okay, why means all those things available in the open source itself. You just go to the new tab and just type formulas in Salesforce. Here you can see add subtraction functionality they have just given. I have just mentioned there as regex. Regex compares a text field to a regular expression and returns true if there is a match. Otherwise, returns false. To making true or false, we can use the regex here. in our another one formula field is there. We are going to use okay, another one field while explaining formula I will be explaining. And here, as I said, you no need to remember all the formulas. And but for using formulas, so you should know the API name where we are going to apply. We are going to apply on a phone number. This is a phone number. This is a field. Okay, field name. But the API name is different. Phone number underscore underscore C. Always we should use the API names alone. With the help of this API name, you can go to the chat GPT and you can mention that this is my API name. Phone number underscore C is my API name. This is a phone field. Here, the phone number should contain only 10 numbers. It should start with 9. Like that, you can give the means the formulas, it will be automatically, it will be generated. So you no need to learn all the formulas. Definitely, you no need to learn. The basic things, example, functionality of operators greater than, less than, and operator or operator, some basic thing, blank value begins. So like that, date means it can accept the date value. So likewise, some basic thing is required. Okay, not all the things. Here I just created, this is my API name, phone number underscore underscore C. I'm just copying this formula. Go to the validation rule. Go to the fields and relationship. Sorry. Go to the validation rule. No validation rule is there. New button. We are going to create a new validation rule. So what is my validation rule means? Phone number should be 10 numbers. Should be 10 numbers. This is my validation rule. And I'm just pasting the formula here. Not rejects phone number 0 to 9, 10. So if I give this check syntax means you should get no error. Okay, no error found. Then while saving the record, if you want to display any error message that the phone number on a particular field, you can display the error message on this particular field or at the top of this page. How to do that means error location on top of the page or particular field. I'm just selecting it should be displayed on the phone number, and what error message it should get means this is error message. Phone number should be 10 numbers. Now, and if I just give save button means the validation rule will be created. Here you can see validation rule is active. So you can delete this one, edit this one, all those things you can do it. Now, what I'm just going to do means I'm just going to create one record with phone number. You can, it is for both create, it is applicable only for a new records. Okay, if you're just creating a new record means on the time it will be applicable. It will not affect any previous record. Here you can see Praveen is there. Praveen phone number is only 5 numbers. But when it will be applicable on the previous record means if I try to update this record, example, I'm just updating, try to update. And if I save this record means on the time here you can see it will be applicable. Phone number should be 10 numbers. I can't able to save this one. So I'm just making 67890. So 10 numbers. If I save means then it will be allow me to save this record. It is applicable for old record. It is applicable when means if you edit the record and if you try to save that record means on the time it will be applicable. Otherwise, it will not applicable. So this is a use of validation rule. Before saving the record into the database, it will validate the record. Okay. Now we can see about formula field. What is formula field means? Here date of birth is there. Okay, date of birth is there. Based on this date of birth date, I'm just going to calculate the age. Okay, age is also a read only field. You can't able to edit that field. So it is not a validation rule. Okay, it is not a validation rule. Okay, in interviews they'll be just in interviews they'll be asking what is the difference between validation rule and formula field. Validation rule means before saving the record into the database, it will validates the record and prevents from saving. But formula field, when it will be created means after the value saved in the database. Example, this is a value already saved into the database. If after the value saved into the database, it will validate the record and it gives the value. That is the formula field. Where it will be available means it is just a field only. Okay, just to go to the fields and relationship, new. Here you can see formula field. It is a read-only field that derives the value from a formula expression you define. The formula field is updated when you have the source field change. Just select a formula field. Next. For this also, we should need the API name. So just to copy the API name, date of birth __ C. Here I have just given today date. Today minus date of birth, API name divided by 365. Floor means it will rounds up the nearest integer value. So I'm just copying this one. We are going to use that one as a formula field. Validation rule we have just created here. Okay, but formula is a field. Okay, go to the fields and relationship, new formula field. Next, label name, age. We are going to calculate the age. What it is going to return means it is going to be written the answer as numbers. Answer in numbers. No decimal place needed. 0. Next, here you can see formula tab. Here I'm just pasting today minus date of birth divided by 365. Just to give check syntax. No syntax error is there. Just to give next. Next, save. Now what will happen means this record will be saved. The age has been created. It is a formula field. Now if I refresh means age field will be created. Here you can see age is 18. So based on this value, the age will be calculated as a formula field. This is also a read-only field. You can't able to edit this field. So this is a use of formula field. Okay. Now we can see about overall relationship you have seen. We can see about schema builder. What a schema builder means? Go to the object manager. Okay, go to the object manager. You no need to select any object. Okay, you no need to select any object. You no need to select. Here you can see schema builder. Okay, with the help of schema builder, you can able to see the overall relationship between all the objects. I'm just going to clear all. I'm just giving clear all. We can not only this object, you can use the standard object, you can use the custom object, other app also you can able to use. So I'm just cleared all. Here first our object is student 25. So just select student 25. The student object has been added here. Then add the department. Department 25. Department 25 has been added here. Then hostel 25. I'm just going to add hostel 25. Hostel 25 has been added here. So student, department, hostel. So 3 object is there. So here you can see blue color line. Okay, blue color means it's a light blue. Okay, it is a lookup relationship. Okay, normal relationship, loosely coupled with each other. So here department is a parent. From the parent, it is just making a tied with student. So here you can see student lookup is there. Here you can see hostel. It is in a red color. It is a master detail lookup relationship. Student is a parent. From the parent, it is just making a master detail with child record hostel 25. Here you can see student 25 is there. It is a child object, child field. So overall relationship you can able to do it here. If you want to edit this object, okay, directly you can select this one. Edit object properties. Object name, if you want to change means you can able to change this one. Display type text or auto number. Like that, if you want to change the object type means you can able to change it here. In case this is address, okay, if you want to change the address, Address field, if you want to modify the address field, you can modify the address field easily. Length 200, you can make it as a required field or unique field. If you save means this record will be saved in a, sorry, this you can easily edit from here. All the things you can easily do it with the help of schema builder. Okay, this is the functionality. One more exercises is available in schema builder. Okay, in data modeling, work with schema builder will be there. Here they have just explained with overall relationship, create a object relationship, and work with schema builder. So that is available in the data modeling. Okay, few more things we can see. Okay, we are going to see about compact layout. Before going to the record types and page layout, we can see the compact layout and a dependent field we can see. Then we can see the duplicate rule, matching rule, record types, page layout one by one in our upcoming classes. First, we can see about compact layout. What is compact layout means? It is easy one. It's a simple one. Okay. I'm in a student object. Okay. I'm in a student object. I'm just opening one of the record, Praveen record. I'm just opening. Here you can see Praveen name alone. It has been highlighted here. So this space is there, right? So this is called as highlight panel. So what is the use of this highlight panel means? If you want to highlight some important information here, what is the important information? It has been highlighted means name alone. It has been added. Student name alone. It has been highlighted. Example, if you want to highlight the phone number, you can highlight in the highlight panel. If you want to highlight the age, you can able to highlight in the highlight panel. So that how we can able to do means that we can able to do it with the help of compact layout. Just to go to the object manager, same all those things we are going to do it in the object manager only. Just to go to the compact layout. Here you can see compact layout. Now it is a system default. So this is a system default. Okay, we are going to create our own compact layout. New. My compact layout name is any name you can give. Okay, student 25 compact layout. And here, what are the fields we are going to display means student name, age, then phone number. Three things I'm just going to display. Three things. Say. Now compact layout has been created. Here you can see it has been created, but primary is a system default. So what we have to do means we have to switch the primary to student 25 compact layout. Just to go to the compact layout assignment, edit assignment. It is a system default student 25 compact layout. Save. Now you can see primary has been changed here. Now if you refresh means the important information, the three things it will be highlighted in the highlight panel. Here you can see name has been highlighted, age has been highlighted, phone number has been highlighted. So this is the use of compact layout. Compact layout determine which field appear in the highlight panel of records, compact layout view in the Salesforce. Then we can see about dependent field. What is dependent field means? Here you can see state. Okay, state is a one of the pick list value. Okay, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala. So I'm just going to create for each three states I have just created. For each state, I'm just going to create 2 cities. I'm just going to create. Then state is going to be the controlling field. City is going to be the dependent field. If I select Kerala means the Kerala states alone, it should be visible on the another pick list value. So for that, first we have to create one more field. I'm just going to create. What is the field we are going to create means we are going to create a city field we are going to create. So just go to the object manager, go to the fields and relationship, new field we are going to create, the pick list value. It is also a pick list value, pick list field, city, field label name is city. City, enter value, each value separated by a new line. So, sorry. I'm just going to create 6 cities. Okay, each state 2 cities. Then for Tamil Nadu, I'm just selecting Chennai, Vellore for Tamil Nadu. For Kerala, I'm just selecting KL1, KL2. For Karnataka, I'm just creating KA1, KA2. These are the cities. Okay, for each state, 2 cities I have just created. Next. Next. Save. Okay. Now here you can see city has been created. It is also a pick list one. So if I refresh means I can able to see the cities. City I can able to see create. Now I'm just creating a new record. Now date of birth. Phone number I'm just giving 10 numbers. Here you can see state is there, city is there. Now if I select Tamil Nadu means here you can see all the states it is visible. So if I select Kerala means now you can see KL1 is there, KL2 is there, all the state is there. Okay, but for me Kerala KL1 and KL2 is important. Okay, other things no need for me. So here now we are with the help of field dependency, we are going to create a dependent field. Here state is going to be the controlling field and department is going to be the dependent field. Dependent field in Salesforce are used to create hierarchical relationship between the fields on a record. The value selected in one field, okay, one field is state. It is called as controlling field. Determines the value available in another field. That is called as dependent field, city. So how to do that means, again, same process. Go to the object manager. Go to the fields and relationship. Here you can see field dependency. Just select field dependency. If there is no dependency is defined, we are going to define that one. Just select a new. Here you can see controlling field. What is the controlling field here? State is a controlling field. So state is a controlling field. Dependent field. Dependent field is city. So just select city as a dependent field. Continue. Now here you can see Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala is there. Just select a control button on your keyboard. Just for Tamil Nadu, just select Chennai and Vellore. For Karnataka, just select KA1, KA2. For Kerala, just select KL1, KL2. After selecting, just make include values. If you just make a include values means it will be included here. Then just give preview. Preview it's for a checking purpose. So just select a preview. Here you can see state is there. Here you can see state is a. I'm just selecting Karnataka. Karnataka. If I just select the Karnataka means here you can see KA1 and KA2 is there. So it is working correctly. So just save. Now dependent field has been created with state and city. Now there is no possible of making the wrong entry. After refreshing, I'm just clicking a new button. Gopi address as Karnataka. Date of birth. Phone number. Here I'm just selecting Karnataka. If I select Karnataka without this, okay, without this, I can't able to select the city because it is a dependent field. Just select Karnataka. After selecting Karnataka, I can able to see KA1, KA2. Department lookup. So triple department, save. So this is the use of dependent field. One field is a controlling field, other field is a dependent field. This helps in ensuring data accuracy and guiding users input based on the specific condition. So we have seen about compact layout, dependent field we have seen. So what is the remaining thing means?
So this dependent field, it only applies to the pick list?
It is applicable only for a pick list.
Okay.
Yes. Now, what is the remaining thing here? record types and page layout is there, because these two are interconnected with each other, so I have to take separately. Duplicate rule and matching rule is there, so these two are also interconnected with each other. So okay, already time is up. Okay, so we can see this record type, page layout, and duplicate rule and matching rule tomorrow class. Now what you have to do means, today you just practice my exercise, as well as in the try read there is a project name called as customize a Salesforce object. Here work with standard and custom field, work with pick list and field dependency, create a lookup, create a formula field. Up to this is enough. Up to formula fields is enough. Record types and all we are not seeing. Okay, this we are going to see it in tomorrow class. After that, you can complete the remaining exercises in this customize a Salesforce project object project. Then there is another one module called as data modeling. Inside that data modeling, work with standard object, work with customer data with standard and custom object, create a object relationship, work with schema builder. So you just complete these two exercises alone today. Tomorrow we can continue, guys. Any doubt in this class?